Scorpios, welcome to your October 2019 general reading. This reading will be for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, there is a link down in my description. You can click on that, enter your birthday and the time you were born, and it will give you your moon and rising sign. I would also highly recommend that once you find out your moon and rising sign, even your Venus sign, I would go and check those videos as well, just to get more clarity in the month of October, or in case the messages here did not resonate with you, okay? The messages there may resonate better. All right, Scorpio, so let's get into it. If you are new to my channel, I always encourage you to comment your birthdays down in the comment section, represent for Scorpio gang, and see if you can find your birthday twin. Okay, cool. So, universe, please pick up on the energy of Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising in the month of October 2019. What is the energy you see surrounding Scorpios in the month of October 2019? What is the energy that you see surrounding Scorpio? You have the Four of Pentacles. So Scorpios, you guys are holding on very tightly to something. This could also say that you are being very closed off in the month of October. We'll find out. Let's get more clarity. But this is this energy of tightness or holding something to your chest. Okay, the Lovers came out right away. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be holding on to a lover or holding back from a love situation. I feel as if you guys are dealing with a lover or a partner. You guys have not been communicating probably or expressing how you feel. Someone's holding back when it comes to a love connection here. Could be because of a lot of confusion, not knowing how to express themselves, not knowing what to do, but the energy is you're still holding on to it or you're holding back. Let's get more clarity. A lot of you are holding back from a decision that needs to be made, and you're not wanting to make it. It may require releasing something that I feel like you're not ready to let go of, Scorpio. Or someone may not be wanting to let go of you. Tell me more. Give me more clarity, please. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Okay. Tell me more about the energy surrounding Scorpio. Let's try to get the bigger picture here. Ace of Cups. So it's definitely a love situation. It's definitely a love situation here. I feel like someone feels a little overwhelmed because of a lover. Possibly someone wants to have a new start in love. Someone is holding back on making an offer of love. There's a lot of feeling of feeling overwhelmed. But also an energy of someone could be fighting for this connection. They don't want to let it go. So that could be you, Scorpio, or that could be the person you're dealing with. But someone doesn't want to let go of this connection that they have with you, or you don't want to let go of the connection you have with someone here in the month of October. For many of you, it doesn't have to be love related, but you do have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here. Show me more. The Four of Swords is here. Now you have two fours. I feel as if someone has been taking a break. Someone has been very quiet. Someone is resting. They feel as if they've been fighting too much for this connection. But it's almost as if someone feels as if they're fighting alone. Their partner isn't cooperating very much. And they're starting to rethink if they want to even have this new start in love. You could be thinking that, or the person you're dealing with is thinking that. But someone is getting tired of fighting for some type of connection here. Someone needs to make up their mind. Do they want to have this new start in love, or do they not want to have it? But someone is undecided as of yet. Another four, wow. So you have a lot of fours in your reading here, Scorpio. 444, that's a very significant number to you. I would pay attention to that. I would look that up as well. If anyone is into numerology or knows anything about the number 4 or 444, please comment that in the comment section, just so we can share the knowledge with everyone and really help Scorpio in this month, or even help those who are cross-watching for Scorpios. But 4 is very significant. in the month of October to you, Scorpio. So let's see how this energy progresses. Many of you are afraid. You have to make a decision and you're not quite sure what decision you want to make. It does require choosing one option, but choosing one option does mean releasing the other. That's why I feel like it's a hard decision to make, Scorpio, because you don't like to let go of things. You like to, kind of have it all. You don't want to release one thing for something else. You want to have both. And I feel like this decision that you need to make requires you leaving a lot behind, and you're just reluctant to do so. For many of you. So show me, how does this energy progress? How does this energy progress in the month of October for Scorpio? The King of Wands. Many of you are dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone is taking action here. Wow, yeah. 8 of Wands now. So this could be saying that there's another person out there who really wants things to move forward. They want you to take action, Scorpio, or you want them to take action, because someone is holding back. And they're holding back the connection. They're holding back these two people from coming together. Or it's holding you back from having a connection. Or they're holding you, holding themselves back. The 3 of Cups. Could be a third party energy. Someone from the outside. You see, that's what I was saying. Someone has to be let go before these two lovers can come together, or before things can come together. There is like a third party energy here of someone who has a lot of influence, possibly from the outside. The Page of Pentacles is coming up here as well. That does represent Earth. Wow, the Page of Cups. So expect, you said this. See, this person here is voicing their opinion a lot. This person is delivering messages that I feel like is very influential to someone here. Or this is just someone that either you or the person you're dealing with keeps in contact with. I'm seeing a lot of messages going back and forth. They may not see each other that often. If they do, it seems like something very casual. But there's a lot of messages going back and forth between a few different people, is what I'm getting. So for many of you Scorpios, you may not be ready to settle down, which is why you're holding back from this connection, because you are talking to multiple people. Shocker. But no, I really love you guys. I love Scorpios. But you guys are single, Many of you are single, and many of you are still not ready to settle, is what I'm getting. And that's what's keeping a connection from coming together. You're holding out before having to make a choice in your life. Show me more about how this energy progresses. That's going to be for a very select few of you. If you're not dealing with that kind of energy when it comes to love or people around you wanting to be with you, then it could have multiple meanings. The World card here. This could also talk about celebrations, people coming together to celebrate a new beginning, a new chapter. There's a need for change and evolution here with the World card, a new chapter. See, with the Ace of Pentacles. Many of you Scorpios may be celebrating either relocation, a graduation is what I'm seeing. Someone may be getting promoted as well. Someone has a new start, a new opportunity here. And they're evolving. And you Scorpios are ever evolving, but you're evolving especially in the month of October. And you're going to be taking some type of action here. The Empress, wow. Okay, Scorpios. You're going to be very abundant here. See, people are going to be celebrating your success and your victories in the month of October. It has to do with like celebration of a person or celebration of you and your achievements, but you're going to be feeling really good. I see these two people both sitting on like a throne while others are celebrating and dancing around them. For many of you, you could talk about like a wedding. Many of you could be going to a wedding. A lot of you Scorpios have met your person as well. You may meet your person, I'm seeing, at like a function where there's a lot of people around, there's some drinking, celebration, partying, and you will meet your match. So if you're a male, you'll meet your empress. If you're a female, you'll meet your king. But I feel like in the near future, there's going to be some sort of like event, could even be like a business event, work happy hour, something like that, where there are people around, you know, drinking, having a good time, and then you meet that person and they just like stand out to you. So for a lot of Scorpios, yes, you are meeting your person in the month of October. Or we're just celebrating your victories if you've already met your person. Show me one more card, please, and then we'll see what the overall outcome is. Now you have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. You kind of go back and forth. I feel like Scorpio, you guys, sometimes you don't want all the attention. You may be getting a lot of attention in the month of October, and you kind of put on a very brave face as if you're happy to have it, but many of you just want to be left alone. You kind of still are trying to close yourself off, even though all of this amazing things are happening around you. I still get this sense that you guys kind of want to be on your own. You don't yet feel like celebrating. You don't yet feel like coming out and being out in the open and exposing yourself and being vulnerable. So many of you, you know, there's a lot of amazing things happening around you, a lot of opportunity, a lot of celebration, and you still may be having this feeling, like I said before, of wanting to be like in hermit mode, wanting to seclude yourself, wanting to have that alone time. Scorpio, ever so complicated. You guys are so complicated, but in a good way. I like it. As a Gemini, I always like a challenge, so. You guys are so like hard to crack sometimes. So let's see what's going to be the overall outcome. Overall outcome in the month of October for Scorpios. You guys have a lot of storylines going on in the month of October, so I really hope you're able to make sense of these, because there are a lot of different Scorpios watching, so I'm getting a lot of storylines for Scorpio. Okay, overall outcome is Temperance. Beautiful Sagittarius energy here. Things are working itself out. Good things are happening behind the scenes. That's also an energy of guardian angel. So universe is looking out for you. They sense that you want to bring those two worlds together, where you want to be happy, you want to be able to celebrate all the victories of the people around you and your own victories, and balancing out that need to want to like isolate yourself as well. I feel like very much like Scorpios for some reason want to isolate themselves. Because many of you, believe it or not, are not ready to evolve. And that's what you do. You're ever changing. You're always evolving. But many of you are not ready to evolve. You're kind of pushing back at it. And universe is saying, look, I'm going to help you through this. We're going to take it nice and easy, nice and slow with you. You know, it's not going to be one of those painful evolutions where we just rip the skin off. You know, when a snake is shedding, they naturally take the time to do so, and universe is saying, look, we're gonna help you ease through this transition that you need to make, because we see that it's very hard on you for many of you. Show me more about the outcome. Yeah, you see, you guys just want to be secluded, Scorpios. Let's see the outcome, overall outcome. This will be a nice, sweet, you know, tender energy. The King of Swords is here. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There was that Hermit again. See, wanting to kind of isolate yourself. I get like this icy energy from him, where you're not ready to fully like express yourself emotionally or communicate with others. Yeah, you want to take that time to be alone, to think a lot. You have a lot on your mind, Scorpio. And you're thinking a lot. You're trying to decide what it is that you want. You're trying to make sense of things. You feel as if you need that time alone before you can change, before you can go through that stage of evolution again. You definitely want to be on your own. And universe is saying it's going to give you that time. It's going to give you that time you need, though you don't have forever, Scorpio. You don't have forever. I see a lot of energy of like soulmate connections that could be passing you by, opportunities that could be passing you by, opportunities to celebrate with others or to meet people that's going to be very important in your life in the future. If you keep isolating yourself, those opportunities will pass you by. So try your best to embrace all of the things that are coming your way in October, and try your best to really move towards evolution, even though you're not quite ready to do it tomorrow. At least get on that track. So universe, what is the most important message that Scorpio needs to hear in the month of October? The most important message for Scorpio. Ace of Wands. See, this new beginning is coming. It's meant for you. It's written for you. You're meant to start on a new journey. The more you fight it, you know, you may put universe in a position where it will bring a tower moment upon you. But for right now, you are in universe's grace. Universe is giving you that time to really ease into this change, because a new change is already written in the stars for you. That is what your next chapter is meant to be. And universe is simply trying to get you there. All right, Scorpio? So very interesting. I took a long time on this reading. Okay, I love you guys. I hope this reading was able to be helpful for you. If you want to do a private reading with me where we can get specific into your life, the link to my website is down in the description. You can purchase a reading there and we can take it from there, okay? Thank you, Scorpios, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.